guys, for this week's lesson, we are going to start our new artist for our famous artist workbook. And our artist this week is going to be George Seurat. If you look in my PDF attached, you will see a link in there to a video, a Maddie and Dada video, which I absolutely love. Maddie and Dada, they give you really good information about George Seurat and how he invented this technique called pointillism. And with pointillism, he, instead of making brush strokes on the canvas, he used little dots to create his artwork. And he used those dots to also change the color of how things looked. So instead of maybe using green paint, he made dots in blue and yellow, and then when you look at it far away, it your eyes made it mix and look green. So the Maddie and Dada video is going to teach you about Seurat and that pointillism style he created. The second video is just a look at a lot of his different works that he did in the pointillist style. You also notice in his pointillist style that sometimes the dots get a little messy looking, and that's okay. To look at that and to notice that, but when we do our work, we don't want it to look that way. We want to be able to tell that it is little dots. So for this project, you are going to need, of course, your famous artist workbook, and you're going to need the information sheet on George Seurat, and you're going to glue that in to the page right after your Thomas Gainsborough project. And then you're also going to need the clown worksheet that is in your packet. And then once you're done with this, you're going to glue it on, as you guys know at this point, next to your Seurat information sheet. You're also going to need colored pencils. I have Prismacolor pencils here, but you can use just regular Crayola pencils or Art Sergeant, whatever you might have in hand. And you don't need a lot of color of these because, again, the idea is we want to mix the color on our paper and to see what it looks like far away. So we're going to do this entire sheet here in little dots. You do not have to do the white outline here outside the black, but I do want you to do the background that is inside of the black line. So I have started mine, and I will hold it up closer so that you can see that in the bow tie, I used both yellow and blue dots, and then when you move it far away, the further away from it you go, they will look green. In the nose, I started with using pink and blue dots, and as you move it further away, it will start to look purple. So I left the nose unfinished for you so you get that idea of how it looks, the two different colors far away. Far away, you can still see that this is pink, but then up here, the blue and the pink have mixed to look purple. So when you're doing the dots, I want your dots to be like this. I don't want big circles. I want them to be actual dots. So parents, help your child just to go in and do small dots with their work. Just small dots. What I don't want to see is I don't want to see like circles like this. And I don't want to see stuff that's not filled in. And obviously I don't want to see coloring. I would like to see just little dots. Yes, this is probably going to take your child a little bit of time. So there are 2 weeks to do this project. So chunk this up. Don't have your child do this all at one time, because it can get very daunting. But the thing with that is it does help the students to understand the process, and how this process took the artist much longer than just using normal brush strokes on a canvas. But the one thing with Seurat's work that is absolutely gorgeous is if you look at Seurat's work up close, there are no actual lines in his work. Yes, we have lines in our work so that we can tell that it's a clown and where the division of each feature of the clown is. However, in Seurat's work, it was the changing of the colors that actually changed each object from object. So there's absolutely no lines in his work, in his pointillist work. So enjoy the video, enjoy looking at his work, enjoy doing the project. Remember, glue it into your famous artist's workbook. I love how these books are coming along. The students on campus are having so much fun with them, and I hope you are too. Happy New Year, and see you guys in a couple weeks. Bye.